bamboo trees. They grow wild everywhere, so we use them for fishing pools. Just like Thousand Trails with the gates. I don't know, I've never been here, so I don't know. But I guess there is also a way to pay for the day. So there's day use and then there's camping use. So we're here. This place called Camping Farm Pineiras. Today's Tuesday, so it's gonna be very quiet. There is a fishing area. They have chalets. She told me that the spot, the site for camping with the full hookup is about 100 reais. That's about 20 bucks a day. And then the chalets, they charge a little more. I think that's 120 per person. So about 22 bucks per person. And there is a mini, there's a micro mini, yay! Now I feel like it's my kind of place. Something you usually don't find in the American camping sites. A little area there for a nurse. So I guess if you break your arm doing something stupid, I guess they have a nurse to take care of you. A little soccer field. It looks like this place is better maintained than some of the Thousand Trails are visited. They have restaurants, or actually just one restaurant that unfortunately is closed today. Here's some of the chalets. They have air conditioning, but usually they're pretty basic. Yes. So usually, yes, we do have some new trailers, but most of them are going to be like from the 80s. Oh, this is pretty cute. They always have the churrasqueira to make the barbecues. But this is actually pretty nice. Wow. Oh, so looks like this one says for sale. So looks like people can also buy their chalets. Well, I guess that's what one of the sites look like. If you have a trailer, you can see the Winnebago there, and this is what they consider full hookup. Looks like it's all leveled. They do have a sewer, I believe. I just don't think the sewer hose is the same size as the ones you find in the US. They do have the water, that's essential. They do have a little water spout, I guess for washing hands and stuff. They have the barbecue, and I just don't see the electricity. I don't know.
É pequena, mas é só ar-condicionado, ele segura, não tem problema não.
Então todos no Brasil
não,
que o senhor conhece é assim ou não?
Não, depende do campo.
Oh, so it is imported. It comes in two pieces. So the trailer bed becomes separate from the trailer itself because it's too big to come into the container. And he just got it yesterday from this place called E2 Trailers, where I'm going next. You guys can't see the capybara. It's there on the other side. They're all getting to the water. It's like the biggest rodent in South America. I guess you can kind of see it. They're all jumping in the water. I'll see if I can do a little zoom. My God, there are dozens and dozens of them. Wow. Wow, it's a lot of them. They look like big nutrias. And unfortunately, they have ticks. And then those ticks can be really bad for you. So you just try to stay away from them. Well, I'm in front of E2 trailer. Let's find out why I'll never be able to afford a trailer in Brazil. Most of them are imports. It looks like there's some used ones as well. So I did learn a lot today. I know that this one, they have a couple imported ones. This one is the J. Cole. This one is the Micro Weenie. It takes about 3 months to get yours, so you have to pre-order, so you don't have them available at the store as you wish. Of course, in the US, you're having problems in getting them. So this one would be around, let's see the specific model. So this one is the Winnebago 2106B, and the equivalent in dollars, 59,000. All right, I have to double check how much this particular model costs in the US, but I don't think it is 59,000 bucks. And this one is the J. Cole 154BH, and it's equivalent to about 33,000. So I know, and you know, that the J. Coles in the US are very cheap. They have to make some adaptations. She was explaining to me, like they converting to the electricity to buy a dual voltage, 220 volts and 110. That's one of the modifications they have to make. So there are some transformations that need to be done, but just basically some basic things. And this one is a used one. There's a used lens. There's some tourist car. This one is made in Brazil, as far as I remember, she told me. And they have some older models as well from the 80s. I think that's one of the manufacturers in Brazil. All the other ones are imported. Well, this is no Camping World, but they do have some parts. They have some external tanks. They have some generators and some pieces and bits. Well, but there is something good about, I guess that's cheap compared to the US. They have the J. Cole that I was showing you. They rent it for 59, 60 bucks a day. So I guess that's cheaper than any rental that you can find in the US as far as trailer goes. Everything else is very expensive. Wow. I found Burger King. I found Domino's. It's happening here. And also they have a little creek river that runs through town. I have not been here for many years, so I forgot everything about it. I just know it has grown a lot. And this is where rich people live, surrounded by gates, fences, and there is just one main opening to get into this area. Those gay a little scared. It's like, where the hell am I going? Well, this is where I want to go. To another camping place recommended by the Itaú trailers and have lunch. Here's one thing in Brazil that's not expensive. Food. $5 and I can eat all this healthy food. Yummy. And how do you finish a good meal in Brazil? With a little cafezinho. So how we learn how to eat in Brazil? There's always there's a cleaning station now, and we never had that before. You grab your silverware, grab your dishes, and usually it's a buffet where you can pick different varieties of vegetables. Then you can get your hot meal where you have your rice, your beans, that's always there, and then your manioc, like or your version of US version of French fries. Oops, forgot to put my mask. And then you have your meats, and then you have your chicken, your pasta, whatever that thing is, pumpkin probably, and then your farinha, and then your veggies, and yum. Of course, this is a very small version of it, but you can get some other places with a lot of variety. So usually you pay by the kilo, so you get your dish and then buy as much food as you want, and then they weigh it. So the structure looks like it's pretty much like the other one. They do have a couple small swimming pools. It's nice about this, they have the restaurant. They do have some chalets. And they do have a place where you park your trailers, but it's very small, and they told me it's just like all next to each other. So it's not like organized. Another swimming pool. Oh, actually there's 3 of them. Oh, they get out of this place. There's here you see the chalets, or what we call cabins. It looks like they don't have, I'm sure they have electricity, but they do not have, I don't see air conditioning. But because there is always a breeze, I'm sure it'll be like nice and cool inside. Oh, that's funny. When in the US you have to worry about squirrels, deer. Here you have to worry about iguanas. This big one, my gosh. I'll give a good meal for somebody. Run, little guy. Run, little guy. So this is the camping area. They have a fishing pond. I'm sure stocked with fish like trout. And this is what they call the camping area here. So you can have your trailers down here as well, but it's not really kind of organized. It has a spigot with water and maybe some 120 volt power outlets, but I guess that would be it. This is the most typical way how Brazilians camp. They transform their VWs into a trailer, RV, or whatever you want to call it. I guess mission accomplished. Visited a couple camping places, visit an RV store, and then this place is called Sun's Hat. You saw the structure. It has camping areas, it has a restaurant, swimming pools, and guess how much you charge? Okay. They charge 55 reais for the night for the full hookup site. They don't have many, but you know, just to have electricity, water, and then sewer, 10 bucks. So it's great. It's too bad RVs are not very popular here, but camping for 10 bucks and to be in a safe place with swimming pool, I guess you can't beat it. I want to show you this because I seen this when I was a child, and it's hard to find this nowadays. See, you guys, we have had COVID here since I was born. Look at this. This has some seeds, and then we used to have fights with this on the street. It kind of hurts when you get hit by one of those things. They call this here mamona. I don't know how you call it in English, but it looks like the little COVID thing. It's funny. Oh well, goodbye E2. It says the cradle of the Republic. Oh, I know, I'm not too much into history, so I'll try to find out more about it. By the way, the law is you can only pass on the left. I've been told you have a lot of rights when you ride on the roads, like you have auto assistance. I'm gonna ask 15, 20, so same, of course, 3 bucks. And they never have change, so you have to make change for them. But I did ask what rights you have if you pay the toll. They say if you get a flat, they come and they pick you up and they drop you off in a car tire center to get your tire fixed. The best pasta in town, Italia macaronata. This is very popular here because you can get delivery really fast. So you order pizza, it comes by bike. You order medicine, it comes by bike. Car parts, pretty much anything. See, here's one, here's the other one, here's another one.